Hi there, how are you doing? It's Sunday. Well, it'll be Friday when I upload this video. But yeah. Anyway, just an update. Um, ever since the last video, which I can't really remember when, almost half a year ago already. Nah, I don't think so. Maybe 2 to 3 months back. 2 to 3 months ago, I was reporting that I just converted to full time. I think that was in maybe December, January. Yeah, and this time around is I have completed training. Yeah, so yeah, the training was 2.5 months, roughly. And in that 2.5 months, I was able to visit all centers, yeah, that were open basically, except for one. And yeah, it was enriching experience, eye-opening, because to know that every center works differently, from the smallest center to the biggest one. I even had a chance to go back to my main center, which is Bukit Canberra, for a day. Even though the plans were not there, but somehow it just happened. Uh, thank God for that. Anyway, yeah, it's been hard, but not hard in a way that I feel like I'm aggrieved, but hard in a way that as the time goes by, I feel as if like things are going to just get harder and harder. Yeah, but of course, there are also nice things, right? I mean, the fact that I'm placed in the center where I seem to be able to manage my workload, and even in the other centers that I visited for my on-the-job training, they were quite nice. Yeah. Even in the older center that I was at, the first one, right? So yeah, this whole period ever since the last time I uploaded until now, it's just been a very big learning experience. And I was given a shoe budget just last week. No, in fact, not even last week, just 2 or 3 days ago. And I immediately went to buy the office shoes after work. And yeah, it's just something that I have never done before. So it was just very weird. But as I've learned, you're gonna have to learn to do it. Yeah. If I want to stay in the job, there's a lot more I have to do. That's why they send me for training. Right? Yeah. I have a short break coming from this Thursday on. Then subsequently in June, I will have another longer break. But after the longer break, I will go for training. Yeah. And more training. Yeah. I mean, you can look at it two ways, right? One way is they send you for training because they feel that you need to improve, or they send you for training because they feel that the training can help you to get better, or it can be both, right? Yeah, so it can be either training for growth or training for improvement or training for both improvement and growth. And if I want to look at it positively, I would say, yeah, it's training for growth. Yeah. Initially I thought that the graduation ceremony, which was just this past Friday, would end with the certificate as well as the name tag. But as it stands, no name tag yet. But uniform fitting is going to happen. By the time the video comes out, it will already have happened. And yeah, so I don't know. I feel like it will just be weird lah. But no choice lah. Huh? If you want to continue in your job, there are certain things that you have to learn to do, even if it makes you uncomfortable. In fact, all the more if it makes you uncomfortable, you should do it anyway. And the more you do it, the less uncomfortable you'll be, and the more valuable you'll be to others. Because imagine come to a time where you are no longer of value, then the company doesn't need you anymore. And I hope it never happens. Yeah. I'm very well aware that I won't call myself underperforming, because in any aspect of my role, in any company or any role I've been in, I've always seen myself as a passing grade, even if it's a bare pass. And now that I've converted to full-time, definitely there's room for improvement. Yeah. And honestly, I don't know what's gonna happen, but yeah, we just see what's gonna happen for the next 3, 4, 5 months. Yeah. Anyway, I guess this is shorter than I expected it to be, considering the length of time since my last upload. But yeah, just to end off with this video, I'm gonna attach some of the photos taken during my OJT. Yeah, and for my audience, I would just like to wish you all a happy weekend, because by the time this video goes up, it will be Labor Day. For those of you that don't work on weekends, enjoy your long weekend, and for those of you who do, stay safe, stay well, and yeah, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.